Hi, I'm Rosemary.
And I'm Thyme.
And this is the Thyme and Rosemary Show. We eat a whole foods plant-based diet. Today we'll cook a wholesome and vegan meal. Okay, today we're going to start, right now we're going to start with some salad. I want to get 2 different types of lettuce and grab a bowl.
Some tomatoes. Good tomatoes. Organic. Don't forget that.
So, untie all that bit.
Garbage. Or just put in the garbage. Oh, better.
Rip a few leaves. Then we wash them.
Oh, and some more leaves of the other kind.
And dry them. Yeah, don't take the whole thing, just a little bit.
Is it washed?
No, it's not.
Why is it wet?
You know. It's probably. Actually, it could very well be washed, but okay, so you just tear them up into small bits and put them in your bowl, like that size, a good bite size. Just kind of twist. And then these end bits, nobody really likes those, so you can just kind of put them in the garbage or the compost, whichever you have.
Hopefully compost. Better than garbage. Especially with vegetables.
So now we'll start with our dressing. 1:10, well, it's a 1 to 10 ratio of olive oil to balsamic. So you want to put that much olive oil, and then just a little splash of balsamic.
So you guys can see how much oil?
There you go. That's the label.
Oops, sorry.
There. A few shakes of salt.
Or pinches. Depends if you're using a finger or sugar.
A little bit of pepper. Then do you mind grabbing me a knife?
Sure.
You take a whole lemon and squeeze all of the juice inside of it into your dressing. It gives it a nice citrus flavor. Just wait while she's getting a knife. Thank you.
No problem.
Do you want to squeeze one half and I'll squeeze the other?
Sure. Go first.
That was effective. Kind of went everywhere. I'm really good at this.
You can see that carefully.
Thanks. Love you too.
And I do it perfectly.
Oh, and 1 clove of garlic. Actually, in our case, we should probably do half a clove. Get all those outer bits off.
Lemons are also good for you, so just like.
She likes lemons.
Oops, I nothing came out. Make sure you always drink your water.
Do you want to give that a shake now, Daphne? Shake it. There's another part to the lid.
That's okay. This works. No, whatever works, right?
Now,
It'll look like this. Very nice color.
should we give that a taste? Our hands are clean, don't worry. Too much lemon, Daphne.
If you add a little too much lemon or lime,
Just dilute it with olive oil. And then you'll need to add a little bit more balsamic.
just pretty much double the amount of dressing. Then you want to do the chicken.
Hopefully this one works. Your perfect lemon squeezing.
Sure. Hey, I'm trying to squeeze the other half, so I did.
Is it still? Good. I trust you. That's a good sign. She coughed. It's still too lemony. She squeezed too much lemon, I'm sorry. It's all her fault.
Blame it on me, right?
Yep. So if you squeeze too much lemon, like thyme here, just add more of all the other ingredients. Hopefully that fixes it.
Hopefully.
Kitty! That's good now. So it's going to be quite a citrusy dressing, but it's really nice.
So that's what counts.
So now, just make sure that stays stirred up. I'm going to cut some chunks of a tomato. Chunk it up.
Don't slice your fingers,
It's dangerous.
especially if you have a really strong knife.
Good cutting.
Talented, right? Like you said before.
Like our avocado. So you want to get now a nice ripe avocado. What you do is,
Cut around the seed.
well, I like to call it the pit. Do you want to grab me a spoon?
Sure.
Once you've gone all the way around, you just give it a twist and you'll see the pit there. If you want to get that out, just put your knife in, give it a twist and it'll come right out, but we're going to keep that in. So to get the avocado out in a nice big chunk, you just scoop all the way around. Voila! So now cut those into little chunks. Should we use just half of the avocado, so a quarter of it?
Yeah.
This is one ripe avocado. What was that?
Nothing.
And now, once you've got all that in there, rinse that avocado gunk off your hands. Pour the desired amount of your dressing. And then
Behind me.
give it a good mix. And get those avocado on top. Got a beautiful salad there. So now we'll put that off to the side until we do our next thing. Okay, now we're going to do a special thing. We call it a tomato bowl. Yeah. It's pretty much a bowl and then made of tomato, and you put all of other good veggie and fruit goodness inside of it. So what you do is you cut the tomato in half. She's the expert at this.
This might take a while, so
Daphne, you can use a spoon.
I know. As you too. Seriously.
She's the good one at this. Nice. So you want to keep all that tomato guts there,
Make sure the bowl is nice and deep.
but not through. You don't want to make a hole in the bottom. And if there's anything extra, just scoop it out, and then it should look like that. Okay.
If you want a bigger bowl, just use the whole tomato and cut it out here and then scoop it all out.
Okay.
But we're two of us, we would prefer two small ones.
Okay, so we use the rest of that avocado that we didn't use earlier. Can you chunk that up?
Yep. You might want to cut the inside of the tomato so you can put it back inside the tomato after with all the ingredients.
It gives a lot of nice flavor. So just in nice chunks like that.
A little smaller.
I don't think we'll be able to fit all that.
So you just
We're gonna add some cucumber in there as well.
you can start putting everything inside the bowl.
It's pretty. It's really colorful. Cut this. So just begin to fill it like that. It doesn't look the best yet, but it's going to look really good. So just take that little nub off the top. Cut it into a few just little circle bits like that, and then put them on top and cube them into 4. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper once you get all of that inside. Make sure you leave some of this for the other tomato. You can also scoop out the other side of the tomato. Spoon works well.
Depending on the size of the tomato, you might have to cut the bits smaller. As you can see.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Nice.
Get all my hands.
And then just add your salt and pepper. And then, if you're serving it to someone, you can make it nice.
Put a little garnish on top. Do you have one of those for me?
No.
Thank you.
There you go. So I'm just gonna grab a plate.
Can you grab one for me?
Yep.
One of those little bits.
Just gonna put them on the same plate.
I'm having a really hard time with this.
As you said, I'm the professional.
So, the final look should look like that. Get that nice close up if you can.
Sorry.
Hi, I'm Rosemary.
And I'm Thyme.
Thanks for watching our show today. We hope that you liked it. We hope to see you soon. Bye.